class 2, welcome back to maths class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 2. In this chapter we are going to learn the concept of odd, even and ordinal numbers. So we will start with even numbers. Now what are even numbers? I think you must be having some idea about even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which can form pair. Pair means what? Pair means anything in two numbers. Okay, anything in two units or in two numbers. Say for example, two people are standing. So they are forming one pair. If two more people are standing, altogether we have 4 in numbers, but we are forming how many pairs? 2 pairs. Okay, that means in each pair 2 people are there. If 6 people are standing, then how many pairs will they make? 2, 2, 2. That means 3 pairs of people can be made. Group of people can be made. Okay. So pair means what? Pair means anything 2 in number. Like for example, socks. Do we wear only one socks? No. We wear a pair of socks. In the same way, what about shoes? Do we wear only one single shoe? No. We wear a pair of shoes. Then think about the glasses, specs. Then we have a pair of glasses. Okay, because we have a pair of eyes, so we use a pair of glasses. That means everywhere we find 2 in numbers. Like eyes are also 2 in numbers. Ears we have 2 in numbers. Hands we have 2 in numbers. Then legs we have 2 in numbers. Okay. So anything which is in 2 in number or forms a pair is called an even number. Now in mathematics, how do we understand which number is an even number? To know this, we need to understand the concept of even. Like you can see here on the board, I have written what is even number or what are even numbers. Numbers which have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at one's place. Any number which have or they will have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Any one of this digit in its ones place, those numbers will be called as even number. Okay. For example, you can see here I have written few examples. Now this is 28 and in 28 2 digit numbers are there. That means in ones place what is the number? 8. So see 8 is here. Okay. This is also an even number. Now look at the next example, 120. So in ones place 0 is there. Okay. This is also an even number. Next number is 56. In ones place 6 is there. This is also an even number. Then 112. In ones place 2 is there. This is also an even number. And the last one, 94. In ones place 4 is there. Always check the ones place value. Okay? When you check the ones place value and if ones place is having either of these number like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, that number will be called as even number. Okay. Now let us try to understand the concept of odd numbers. Alright. So we will see the concept of odd numbers. What are odd numbers? Let us try to understand the odd numbers. Okay. Now, odd numbers are what? What are odd numbers? Numbers that do not form pair. Okay. They will not make pairs. Like even numbers we have learned that numbers which make pair are called even numbers. But in odd numbers they will not form the pairs. They are called odd numbers. Numbers having 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. At its ones place. Okay, are called odd numbers. Now, what can be the example? What can be the example? Numbers which have 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9, any one of this number at its ones place, they are called odd numbers. Example, like say 15. Okay, 15 is an example of odd number. Let's say 217. This is also an example of odd number. Say 83. 83 is also an example of an odd number. Say, let's say 131. This is also an example of odd number. And we also can see 729. Now let us check the ones place. In ones place, see here it is 5. So 5 is here, odd number. In 270, in ones place 7 is there, odd number. In 83, 3 is in ones place, odd number. In 131, 1 is the number in ones place, it is also an odd number, and in the last number it is 729. 9 is in its ones place, so this is also an odd number. So what we have understood? We have understand that any number which will have 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 in its ones place, they will be called as odd number. Okay. Now related to this, you will see on page number 36, exercise number 2.1. Now in 2.1, you see question number 1, Atif's socks rack is in a mess. Okay, like no, he has kept his socks rack. Here and there, like all the socks are scattered. Draw lines to form correct pairs. So you have to form the correct pairs. Like you can see here, pink. First socks is pink in color. You will find fourth socks in the down line. Fourth socks is also pink in color. So you can form the pair of it. Okay. Then blue. Blue is also having one pair. Green. Green is also having one pair. After that you have orange. Orange is also making one pair. Then purple. Purple is also making pair with 2. And green. Green, that light green is there. Light green is making pair with number 3. So how many pairs are there? Pair of socks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pair of socks are there. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Use color pencils to make pairs and tick the box with even numbers and cross the box with odd numbers. So you know that what are even numbers and what are odd numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which will make pair or whose like number will end with 0, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. They will be even number. And those numbers which are ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, they will be odd numbers. So like see question number 2, count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So in 15, you see here 15, it is having 5. Then it will be an odd number. So you will put a cross mark. Then ladybug, how many ladybugs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10. So in ones place, 0 is the number. So it will be odd number. You will put a tick mark. Similarly, you will count the number of bowls. How many bowls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 bows are there. So 18, that means in one's place 8 is there. So 8, that means in even number we said no, that if any number is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it will be called as even number. So 18 is also an even number. Likewise, number D, E, F you will do. So the one which are even numbers you will put a tick mark. The one which are odd numbers you will put a cross mark. Coming to number 3. Encircle the odd numbers with blue and even numbers with red. Now since you are at home, so you must be having pencil colors. You can use pencil colors to circle or to circle the odd numbers with blue color and even numbers with the red color. Okay. Look at the first number 321. Now 1 is at one's place. So it is an odd number. You will, with blue color, you will circle. 124, even number. You will circle it with red color. 589, it is an odd number because 9 digits in one's place. So you will color with blue. Likewise, you will do the rest of the numbers. Write the even numbers between. Write the even numbers between. How will you do this? Let's just see. Let's try to do this. Page number, this is page number 37, question number 4. Page number 37, exercise number 2.1, question number 4. Okay, you have to write the even numbers between 63 and 73. 63 and 73. So you have to write those numbers which are even number. So after 63 we have 64. Then it will be 2's, skipping of 2's. Then again 66, 68, 70, 72. That's all. Okay. Then number, this was number A, 4A. Then 4B. What is it? 25 to 35. Same 25 and 35. Between this, you will not count this 63 and 73 because they are even odd numbers. So you have to write from 64. Similarly, here it is 25. You will write from 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. That's all. These are the even numbers. Okay. Similarly, in question number 5, you will write all the odd numbers. Okay. How will you do that? Write the odd numbers. Number 5. You have to write the odd numbers. First question. 74 to 84. What will be the first number? 75, 77. Here also you have to skip by 2's. 79, 81, 83. Okay. Then for number B, 32, between 32 to 42, you have to write the number. So it will be 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43. That's it. Okay, I am not doing it on the board. You have to do it by yourself. Now you see question number 6. Write even numbers from 904 to 950. Okay. I'll show you this one also, how to do. And you will do all this work. You will complete this, okay? In the book only you will complete. Look here, number 6. From 904 till, this is 904 to 950. So what you have to do? You have to write all the even numbers. So if it is even numbers, like we have to write even numbers from. So if we take 904, okay, the next will be 906, 908, 910, 912, 914, 916, 918, 920, 922, 924, 926, 928, 930, 932, 934, 936, 938. Okay, after this you will have 940, 942, 944, 946, 948, and the last one is 950. Okay, like that you will do the number 7 also. Question number 7. Write odd numbers from 626. Now 626 is an even number. Okay, so you will start from 627, 620. After 27, the next is 29. Then 631, 633, 635, 637, 641. Okay, like that you will write till 700. Okay, so in this way you are going to complete the full exercise. Now on page number 38 there is an activity. You have to color odd numbers with pink and even numbers with green. You can see page number 38. You have to color odd numbers with pink and green, like even numbers with green. Alright. And then in question number B, you will write all the even numbers between 21 to 41. You can see from this grid and you can write numbers between 21 to 41. And in number C, you will write all the odd numbers between 86 to 96. Okay, it's not that tough. Once you understand the concept of odd and even, you can easily do this exercise. Okay, children? So, once again I am repeating, today we have learned the concept of odd and even. What are even numbers? Even numbers are those numbers which forms the pair. Like for example, those numbers which have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at its ones place are called even numbers. Now what are odd numbers? Odd numbers are those numbers which do not form pair. Like for example, numbers which will have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in its ones place are called odd numbers. Okay. Now related to that, you will do exercise number 2.1 from page number 36 and 37. Okay. Also 38. In 38 also you have an activity given. You will complete that too in the book itself. Okay children. I hope you have understood this. And I'm sure you will find it really very interesting. Okay. Yeah, page number 38 also you will complete. Alright. So that's all in this video. I will be back with another topic of this chapter in the next video. So please watch it carefully. Try to understand the concept and do as many questions related to this topic. If you do them, your ideas, your concept will get more clear. Okay? So bye bye and take care.